Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another one. Today's jig is going to be fun and very simple. It's all white. Um, so what we're gonna make today is what I call the snow cone. It's a 1/8 white jig head. It is white woolly booger, white deer fur, or deer hide, sorry, and silver flashing. It's a real simple one to make, just like the Grinch was. The Grinch is a little harder just from the standpoint of you got to build that little collar. But if you didn't see that video, I'll put it up in the corner so that you can click on that and go check that one out. It's a really cool jig too. But like I said, this one's real simple. It's all white. So let's get to it. Stay tuned. If you haven't yet, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. All right, so just like last time, if you don't know the secrets to tying yet, I'll help you on one of them. I learned it from a smart guy named Roy at Big Daddy's Tackle. Go ahead and put your thread on your bobbin holder. Take your thread. I like to wet it at the end just so it gets all the fibers together. Put it up through your eye. They actually make a feeder for this. If you want to use it, it comes in the kit, but I just put it up in there and give it all. And there you go, your thread's out. So, once again, we'll start down by the hook. I work all the way forward. And then all the way back. Don't know why I do it this way, I just do. I didn't learn it from anybody. I just kind of did what was right for myself. I probably shouldn't hit the hook as many times as I do, but I do. And then I'll bring it all the way back forward just to get that good thread base on there. Once again, snip your little tag end here. Set it to the side. You're not adding any rubber round to this one or anything. You're just going to take you a good little pinch of deer fur. What I like to do, this is longer stuff, so I'll take it. I'll grab my scissors, and right next to my fingers, I'll just cut it so it's all even. You can use the stacker if you want to. I kind of find it a pain, but since this is longer fur, I'm gonna go ahead and just start this fur up by the head, since it's long enough that I can do that with this 1/8 jig head. On my smaller ones, you'll really have to trim it down, and if you have shorter fur, then you're gonna have to start it further back. I'm not gonna wrap this one real tight. I kind of want this fur to lay a little flat. So I'll bring it all the way back here, about where I stopped before, which is right where the hook's at. And then I'll bring it all the way back forward. Leave it. Then I will take my silver flashing. Once again, I'll just kind of lay it across there like that. Let some stick out the front. Oops, dropped it. You can add as much flashing as you want to. You can add as much fur as you want to. It don't matter. This is just the general concept of it. Okay, then I go over the top. Once again, leave the bobbin hanging so I can line my flashing up. Give it another couple good twists. Then I'll take my flashing and fold it back right down the spine of that jig. Then I'll wrap it in good and tight. Make sure the reason I do that fold over is because then I can keep pressure on it and keep the flashing where I want it. Then I'll take it all the way back forward. And then I'll leave it. Then I will take my white woolly booger, pinch a little bit off, peel it off so I got good thread showing, lay it flat. Once again, soft loop, soft loop, soft loop. Then make sure everything's out of the way. Run a good one all the way back. Then I'll run it all the way back forward. Okay. Then I take my bobbin, put it out the way so that I can run my woolly booger all the way back to the front. Oops, dropped it. Then I'll wrap it. Wrap it again. And I'll just keep wrapping it. Once again, make sure you overlap a little bit, that way you get good coverage. Wrap it all the way to the front. Take it down. It'll pretty much hold itself down just with the weight of the thread, or with the weight of the... Should have got one more wrap. Oops, bumped you. There we go. Now it'll hold itself right where you want it. Back over here, there you go. And what I like to do is I like to pull this so it cinches down tight. Go ahead and reel my thread back in so it's at a manageable length. Okay, then I'll pull down on my tag end, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, go around the back side, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, then once again come back to the front and wrap, 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 wrap. Okay, then I'll cut that off. Done with it. Then I'll give it a really good wrapping. Okay, then I'll get my whip finisher, hook it up. I just do quite a few. I don't keep count. Some people keep count of how many they do. I do 6, 10, heck, I don't know, it don't matter. Then I just let it go. Pull it tight. And then like I always do, I do one last one by hand. I don't know why, I just do. Make sure your thread is set where you want it to be set. Pull it tight. Snip it off. Finish it with clear fingernail polish so that that thread stays. Okay, then if you want to, with as long as this tail is, you can just kind of snip it off a little bit. If you have kind of the same similar setup as I do, you can tell on this collar there's 2 different points. I always go to the back one and just snip it off. I know it doesn't quite give you that little flyer look to it that some people like, but I like more of a complete look and finish. So go ahead and pinch that off just so I can show you guys. There you go. There's the snow cone. Real easy one to make. Crappie guys like it, sand bass guys like it. I've actually caught bass on it, so there you go. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you give me that thumbs up, and also, most importantly, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell if you guys want to stay up on the up and up on how to make your own jigs. Once again, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.